Jacob, the fact that we're talking to you this morning, presumably good news, and on the fitness front, fighting fit, ready to go.
Yeah, definitely ready to go. It's been a frustrating time for me. Obviously, first injury of the season. Played last week, wasn't fully fit. Towards the end, started well, but started to feel my hammy again. Luckily, Gav's helped me this week, and I feel fresh to go.
So you've got it in time if ever there was going to be a problem again.
Yeah. I think the problem's gone with my hammy. Obviously, putting the work this week, just trying to overcome it, and I feel fresh coming into the game.
I suppose this time of season, pitches are getting a little bit heavier. The ground conditions are just changing a little bit. I mean, is that your first sort of hamstring injury, the first experience of it as a youngster?
Yeah, it is, to be fair. It's probably down to the amount of games we play. Obviously, I think we played about 10 and 30 games, someone said earlier on. So it's definitely a change from what I'm used to. I guess you get it with football and the intensity of the games. So it's just something you have to overcome.
And I suppose this is all part of the reason why you're here, isn't it? To harden the body up, harden the mind up, and get used to playing regular first team football.
Yeah, it's a lot more physical, and like I said, the intensity is different. So it takes time to get used to. Obviously, players here, they're used to it season in, season out. So I think it's just adapting to that.
Tuesday, obviously, a really good result in terms of resilience, and then to go on and get the win. How much can that give the team going forwards?
It's massive. Like going into the looking back a few weeks, actually going into the Bury game, I think back of two wins and a draw in the league. Obviously, 2 hard away games in Accrington and Bury, but to pick up momentum again against Cambridge, who are also a good team, is big.
And the manager always wants more, doesn't he? When you've got one win, he's instantly looking at the next.
Yeah.
And obviously you'll be looking to get that against Grimsby.
Of course, it's going to be a tough challenge, but it's a game we think we can win. It's a game we're going into good form. So it's a game we think we can win, and we're doing stuff on the training pitch day in, day out to help us.
And that belief that you can go out there and win, does that now come from having got a few results and knowing that actually if you perform as a team, then you are capable of giving anyone a game and beating them?
Yeah, confidence is high at the moment. Kind of a shift in mentality, I would say. There's definitely more confidence. We're trusting each other a bit more. We know what we can do now, which is a big thing. So I think we can take that into the game, and yeah.
And for you personally, that change of role, you spent a lot of time out wide earlier on in the season. The change of shapes brought you into the middle. How much has that just suited you?
I think I'm enjoying it a lot more. Like I said, I'll play wherever, try to do the best for my team, but I think it comes more naturally for me to play in the middle, get more of the ball and try to be more of an influence.
And if you've got a bit of licence to roam as well, actually can having played out wide, does that help?
It helps, yeah. I mean, out wide you have to do different things, and I can take that from being out wide into the middle and just try and play the best I can.
And the link-ups in there, people are sort of beginning to make themselves regulars, and even people like Connor Thomas, who had a long spell out of the team, he's now pretty much a regular. How does that sort of those link-ups, are they beginning to forge?
Yeah, they're starting to, I'd say, partnerships in a way. Like defence are starting to get to know each other, midfield, like the way we want to play. We've got a lot of ball playing midfielders there, so we're just trying to get. To be fair, we're finally getting our grasp of how we want to play, how others play, so we can help each other.
And that must just give you a platform that actually, if the defence is sorted, then you might only be needing to score 1 or 2 goals to win a game.
Of course, I think it's definitely something we've looked to improve on as a team, seeing games out. I think we can become a bit panicky when we're 1-0 up, but I think recently in games now we are beginning to take the lead in games. We're definitely improving on keeping the lead.